guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have got the info here that Golden Week is going to be a Cell Saga celebration. Well, Android slash Cell Saga. Dokkan typically kind of like pairs it all together, which I mean it should be. It's not really too much of a difference between just like when the androids first show up and then Cell and all that stuff, right? Like it all pairs together. So what we're expecting here is a Goku unit that will exchange into Gohan. Because this shot of Goku is literally him telling, like, Gohan, all right, Gohan, like, go kill undefeatable Cell for us. And then this right here is very obviously teasing a Cell that will probably transform and absorb 17 and 18. That'll be good, right? Getting those animations in the game of Cell actually absorbing both 17 and 18. I think it'll be a fun card, right? So with these, that does sort of give us several potential options for what we could see from a major EZA coming. Now, one thing that's, I don't know, we know that Vegeta, Prime Battle Super Saiyan Vegeta, is getting his EZA during Golden Week. I don't know, I guess it's conceivable this is on Global as well. Maybe not, but I guess it's possible. Let me double check it. Are these... Well, okay, Global doesn't have these Tarball, but I guess they easily could. Like, Global's done this type of thing before, even last Golden Week, right? Where last Golden Week, like, Global and JP got the Super Saiyan 4 EZAs at the same time. STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. But it was announced on JP, like, a full week before Global had it announced, even though they eventually dropped on the same day. So it is conceivable Global will get this guy, right, as a sort of like a Android Cell Saga celebration. But for sure, we will get some major summonable unit easing as well. So I sort of want to go over what characters potentially could EZA. Now, I've already seen people going crazy saying, oh my god, this could never happen. But like, dude, Gohan came on August of 2019, hit is the most recent EZA. He came out in April. It's not that out of line that they might EZA like Gohan and Cell. I'm telling you right now, they really could EZA Gohan and Cell right now. And the thing is that it's now, we're closing in on 3 years since these units released. I think Gohan has got some spots where he could be usable, but like this is not really a red zone character. Gohan is just flat out not good enough, right? Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, a lot of times can be a bit of a different story, but it's like borderline impossible to get him out, right? This Gohan is just aged. I mean, it's just a natural progression of the game. And then it's like Cell, the thing that hurts Cell is a lot of his teams, I feel like were, you know, a lot of these villain teams are just like run down with not really great characters. The Android team has moved away from big bad bosses, right? There's a number of issues. Now, Gohan might be like damn near one of the most hype EZAs we've seen. But I would say I really do want to see Cell EZA more than Gohan. The reason for this is a couple fold. Number one, Cell being a 4-key 170% lead to Android Test Cell Saga would be really good. That would be nice, right? Like, I would love that. We need more competent leaders in the game. That's the other thing, too. Actually, dude, I mean, Gohan jumps to a full 170% Kamehameha lead. Oh my god, that's vicious right there. Imagine this guy is, if he's just simply like as good as like LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, like that's all I'd ask for. Kamehameha becomes like the best team in the game, right? Like that's all it takes. But Cell is more important, right? Because if we look at these two characters, right, this is probably going to be, again, a Goku that exchanges into Gohan. So, you know, they're going to be on all these common teams, you know, Kamehameha, Pure Saiyan, Goku Family, you know, Bond of Friendship, Accelerated Battle. We could expect this unit on all these teams. How many good Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, like Saiyan characters are going to be around to utilize for this? There's infinite options. Cell is in a much darker place where really the only like legitimate like help that this Cell has is this guy right here. This is it. The only sort of modern Cell in the game currently is this Cell. All the other Cells they just suck. Like it's you know, 7th anniversary brought with us major, massive power creep. We're moving into a new meta, stronger leader skills for the first time, essentially since 2017. So it's like, stuff like this is what Dokkan needs to do to keep these other teams relevant. Again, I think it's very easy to just, think about like Gohan and Cell. Like I feel like people probably still think that these units are better than they actually are, right? Gohan and Cell. But they have aged quite a bit, right? Like Cell is a unit who could be very good in Super Battle Road, or at least was able to before, with his very high defense. But now, I mean, he's just going to get destroyed. Like, look at his passive. Does this look like a modern passive to you? No, dude. Look at this. It's 2 lines. This is his passive, and this is just the transformation thing. Like, there's so much more these units can get, and I do think they could easily. I mean, I will tell y'all right now, between Gohan, Cell, not him, get rid of him. We have physical LR Cell. This might be the most likely unit. I would be very excited with this unit getting an EZA for sure. Because again, this is going to be a huge buff. Cell needs help. Honestly, them doing a massive celebration geared more towards around Cell, and then Cell potentially actually being the villain for Dragon Ball Super Superhero, which seems very likely to me. I think we could see, the Golden Cell, Platinum Cell, whichever bullshit happens, we could see him be ridiculously nasty if they make this Cell one of the best units in the game, like Ginyu level. They EZA this guy and make him, LR Super Saiyan 4 EZA level, and then all of a sudden, Dragon Ball Super Superhero Cell comes out and we're good to go. And then he's on movie bosses, right? We just got the Turles EZA. So like, they're setting a potential like Cell or Android movie boss from the movie up to be good on release. So I do think these two, even if like, I think these two are what we should want. One of these two. Best case scenario, most hype, everyone most excited is probably just these guys EZing together. But, I would be very, very, very fine with this guy EZing as well. I do think potentially we could see these, 16, 17, and 18 EZA as well. I mean, they would need a lot of help. They are a nice buff to the Android category team. I mean, if this unit was done properly, they could probably be pretty effective. Honestly, on the Android team, they could work well with Cell and some of these other characters. And then the final option is this. Now, here's the thing with Piccolo, right? The way Dokkan is operating currently with their EZAs, these major EZAs, they're doing it to fit the celebration theme. These are the Android Cell Saga characters right here. The only other one that's like in 2019 that we could pull up as well is Int Future Gohan is basically it. I don't expect an Int Future Gohan EZA though. I'll pull him up just so that like we could say I pulled him up. I'll just slide this in here in case it is Future Gohan, and then I could say I called it. No, but he's also 2019, right? But I don't feel like Future Gohan is who we're gonna see. But I mean, it is. I know it seems crazy that these are the types of units we're talking about for EZAs, but this is what Dokkan is doing. They're gearing more towards like around like the celebration theme. Because if you look, I mean, it's hard. I wish I could pull up just like a list in order of characters' release dates. The oldest like premium unit who is not EZA'd is STR Ultimate Gohan. He's the oldest one. He came out in August or September of 2017. That is the oldest one currently. After him is Angel Golden Frieza, Physical Super Vegito, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Those are like the oldest characters that have not EZA'd yet. But like, this is a Buu Saga character, right? Like, I don't foresee him EZAing here. I don't. What I'm thinking we're probably going to see again is going to be more so geared around Cell Saga stuff than like, and they're not going to do like, all right, in Angel Golden Freeze is getting his EZA. Like, that's not how they're doing it anymore, right? That's why Hit got his EZA so early. So Piccolo would be insanity. Like, what do they even do with his leader skill? What I don't know what they do here. They just make Worthy Rival 4 key and 170 as well. Like, I don't expect they would buff the Namekian part of it. And by the way, the reason Piccolo getting an EZA would matter, this guy can still be like, okay. Like, I feel like there's a scenario where you could no item Omega with Piccolo. Like, I feel like you probably could. It's just you need ridiculous luck, but I feel like you could get it done. The point of EZing this guy right now is because Piccolo has a new transformation in Dragon Ball Super Super. This is confirmed. Their Ultimate Gohan, Piccolo is getting Ultimate Piccolo, right? So if they would EZA this guy, then Ultimate Piccolo, is he going to be a Dokkan Fest? Maybe, right? Then he comes out, and then we have this... Dude, imagine this guy EZA'd next to Ultimate Piccolo, right? Like, it would work very well. So, I don't know. Like, I think any of these would actually be good. Any of these 5 would certainly help teams that need it. Gohan, we don't need. Like, just flat out. But he does give us the best team in the game if he EZAs. I feel like Kamehameha 170, like, I don't know. It's just the options and the way you can maneuver around with it. Like, it's gonna feel just as good as like the GT hero, the 200% GT hero team, right? Like, it's gonna be ridiculous if this guy EZAs. But these 4 are needed bad. In particular, I guess this guy is definitely most likely, especially when you look at his release date, right? I mean, yeah, look at this. He came out a year before this cell right here. So maybe we could see this guy actually be getting his EZA. So let me know what you guys think. It's very hard to predict exactly how they're going to build these characters' EZAs, because nowhere in the realm of existence would I have predicted that they would have made the LR Super Saiyan 4 EZAs as good as they did. I think LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta are like potentially competing for like 3rd best unit in the game level. LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, that they're EZAs. So, like, who knows? I mean, this Gohan could for real be the best unit on Global Dokkan in like a week and a half. Like, easily. This Gohan right here. Like, who knows? So, I don't know, man. We'll see what's going to happen. If I had to pick a unit I want to EZA the most, I probably would say this Cell. Because this would be most beneficial for the Android teams and the Cell characters that need help way more than Gohan. But, you know, it wouldn't hurt us with any of these other options as well. So, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to schedule this video to go up live in a half hour at 9 p.m. I think there's a good chance we see the units tweeted by Global Dokkan at 10 p.m. So an hour and a half from the time. Like, I'm ending this. I'm going to upload this in a half hour. And then an hour after this video goes live, I think we could see the units tweeted by Global Dokkan. So regardless, we will see them tonight tweeted by JP Dokkan. Definitely 100% JP Dokkan's tweeting them tonight. So let me know what you guys think, what you hope to see. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.